Yo boys, what's going on? Today I'm gonna be voting on one of my games that I had yesterday. Um, so Lillia top lane, believe it or not, is actually somewhat meta right now. Conquer Lillia top lane. You basically just play lane bully the entire time. Your pure purpose is just to harass the laner. Nothing more than just get fed and try to steamroll everything. So I am into a Gwen. This is around. This is not too bad of an elo. This is like the average elo I plan. So I think Lilia might be the next AP pocket pick for top lane, and if not, she already is. Um, there's truly nothing this champion can't do, and I love movement-based champions. You know, there's nothing better than the Conqueror champions. And the fact that harass is literally so easy. Like, look at that. Turret can't even shoot me. Um, so pretty much just have had the Gwen under tower this entire time. She can't really CS. Hitting E's, stacking your AP is very big. She got very aggressive for some reason. Lost the trade horribly. She does not have Ignite, so she's playing very, very ballsy. But this champ's not very hard to farm with. You know, there's not much it's that you can't really do with it. As long as you can dodge skill shots, there's not really a problem with it. Um, yeah, so we're just gonna be kind of just easing our way into here on the lane. I'm also playing with two of my buddies. The mid and jungle this game were two of my friends. I don't know if they played any part in ganking my lane or anything, but if there is any favoritism, it is these two right here. So actually, your level 1 to 3, believe it or not, is strong in the beginning. You have a really strong early with Lilia. The only issue is you're just crazy squishy the entire game, which obviously you're a deer running around smacking people with a lamppost. I mean, it's you're not gonna be like a tank, but very good AP ratios on Lilia. You will see many times later in the game where Conqueror just cranks up, and I literally hit people for almost their entire health bar. It's just this champion seems unfair. I wanted to stay for the cannon. Kane actually got my. Believe it or not, he actually predicted my flash, but yeah. So just get back to lane real quick. Yeah. So everyone's just kind of doing good. Our bot lane this game was admittedly not the best. Theirs was quite good. I've been seeing a lot more Zyra. I don't know if you guys have been seeing that as well, but I'm not a fan at all. I hate these these mage supports. They're just really not my cup of tea. This Gwen is extremely aggressive, and right there you see that I chunks her for almost a quarter of her HP. I get the Conqueror. I'm ready to move in, but she saw that I got Conqueror. Obviously, she's not gonna fight a full Conqueror stack Lilia. Another thing, CS, when you do CS, it pays off so well because this champion does so much unfair amounts of damage. I'm CSing alright. I have pretty much, it's very easy, like, extremely easy with some of these melee matchups with Lilia, especially when their mobility's not that high. You know, Gwen is a mobile champion. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you she's not, but it's this game just felt easy. Like this Gwen was by no means a terrible player, but she still got absolutely rolled just because I'm playing Lilia, and I really am enjoying this champion, and I think any of you guys that are playing top lane right now, you 100% need to try this champion. She is insane. We're just gonna. I kind of was just perma pushing waves. We're playing norms, so like, there's not really. I kind of refrain from freezing waves in norms. I'm not really a fan of it. It's a great time to hit a base. 47. I'm like 8 CS per minute. It's not too bad. We're gonna hit the base. Come right back. As you can see, we're starting to lose pretty bad. Brand is CSing quite well. Yeah, so it's not looking the best for us currently. But you do have me in the top lane, so we're going to see how it ends, obviously. Gwen is obviously just playing way too high up right now. Gonna have to got her with the E, but her thing. I really should have slept her there. I don't know why I didn't, because I watched the VOD back again. I really don't know why I didn't sleep her there, because it's literally just a tower dive. I just go in for a Q and I'm good, like free kill. Maybe part of me just knew that the Gwen was gonna play up, so it's just I knew I was gonna kill her if she wasn't careful. Yeah, so I just kind of proxied the wave just because she's decent health and Gwen's not exactly the easiest champion to turret dive. It's just crazy though. Like look at that chunk just from hitting my Q. And the craziest thing about Lillia, you most of you guys probably already know this, but her AP, like the amount of time she hits people scales off of um AP and movement speed. So the more you hit people, the more you're in combat, you're just gonna be flying through, which is why she's such a good champion late game. If you have like hourglass, if you're decent at movement, you know it's truly just like one of the greatest late game champions in my opinion. Are going to be taking his third plate at 9:30. It's a stomp in the top lane, but the only issue is Brand is 4-0, Kane is 1-0. It's gonna get a little rough. I take 3 turret shots there. I almost died. Just had to clear the wave real quick, but guess who's here? Kane. Oh, come on, guys. You know I don't die to ganks around here. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So we're gonna take a fast base. Obviously, the top lane is a fiesta after this, and then I get to go to the mid lane. Brand has another 2 kills. Start instantly by getting charmed by Ari, and I said, "You are not about to do that to me." So I let her know it was up. Unfortunately, my burn's not going to kill her, but, you know, that's okay. Just had to let the Ari know that I'm I'm getting close to 10 CS per minute. I got a kill, I got 3 plates. Like, there's not really much, which is, I'm actually very glad that I came down here because I was able to almost get another plate. This Kane, you know, it's crazy. You just hit your stuff, you're healing, you're doing more damage, you're speedy, like, the options with this champion are truly endless. I really want to try to go like an AP bruiser kind of build, but the only issue is that's not as much as it can be a thing. It's really not a thing, but you know it really is crazy. So I get a free plate right here. Uh, my buddy's in the spawn. Told him to go back mid because I saw Gwen got like 25 CS as soon as I left. Everybody's ping missing. They're freaking out. Brand is 8-0 with not a care in the world, which I definitely should have roamed bot lane. Just gonna put it out there now that I'm realizing. But I was actually like not focused on the other people. I was like, oh my god, this game's over. I'm so fed. Little did I know there was a Brand that was absolutely steamrolling everybody. You're gonna see that Lillia is so good into Gwen. And you're gonna notice that because she's just like the burn is insane, and when she W's, you actually can just go inside of her W. Almost got her with that ball. That was like insanely close. Um, yeah, but her W quite literally can only block your E, and your E is genuinely one of the probably the most useless part in your kit. Obviously, it does have its uses, but I'm not gonna say it doesn't. But you know, if you put it into perspective of every other ability she has, crit W, you know, like her Q, which is literally the, like greatest kit piece of all time, for being honest. Gonna take a couple turret shots. You know, we're not gonna stay for the turret. Uh, I think I end up going to drag after this because I am absolutely massive. Um, yeah, look at that. Full Rift Maker, 13. Already have Lucidity boots with the D-Ring and potions. Botling is getting just messed up, unfortunately. I know Screen gets a double here, thankfully. But Brand gets another kill. That is a 9-0-3 Brand at 14 minutes. As you can see why this game is a very long game. Quite obviously, because when a Brand gets fed, you're in it for a while. Because Brand is quite the champ to carry with. It's not really an easy pilot, to say the least. End up missing a CS there, you know. It is what it is. And I said, you know what? She's pretty... Turret's pretty low. We'll just take out the turret. You know, she's not gonna be a problem. And that Conqueror Q is just absolutely insane. She went for the kill there. I was laughing. I was like, what is going on? Ahri comes in. Ahri seems to have forgot what happened 4 minutes ago. The Conqueror Q here is going to hit like a truck. Yep. 3 Qs. She's dead. You know, you farm well, you kill a couple people, you get some good stuff. All of a sudden, you're one-shotting the mid laner and the top laner within 30 seconds of each other. Yeah, so there's not much I can do now. Everybody's down at drag, so I'm just gonna try to eat this turret because tier 2 turrets are literally broken for top laners. The tier 2 turret spike is crazy. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Gwen is just like really trying to be aggressive. They bring everybody here, and this right here, guys, Lillia. This is Lillia. Like, look at this. They're missing everything. I miss, unfortunately, on Kayn, but I get right out because Lillia is extremely fast. Unfortunately, Kayn literally used everything as well as Ahri. Like, I got like 3 summoner spells out. You know, what can you do? I was only worth like 150 or 300, so like it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna wait for us to come back. That is truly my favorite thing about this character. It feels like you're in the most fucked up anime of all time. Because you are quite literally just sprinting everywhere while these champions are moving regular movement speed. And it feels like you're cheating. Like, it genuinely does not feel right that you have this much movement speed in game. It's truly insane. We're gonna see more CS that we can soak up. You know, I'm lacking a little bit on CS this game. Got to take some from the jungle. Kayn was very upset that I was in his jungle. He was all chatting the entire game. But, you know, what can you do? It's just better movement, I guess. We're going to take the tier 2 here, or at least we're going to attempt to. Ahri, I did R, but then Kayn came in as soon as I R'd, of course. Tried to get some poke on Kayn, but, you know, blue Kayn is just unfair. And I said, hey, we're not leaving yet. And this is where a Conqueror comes in. Absolutely insane damage. Like, this is completely unbalanced. Crazy damage. As Ahri can, quite literally, I don't blame her for not hitting anything. It's just, like, it's not fair. Which is, honestly, my favorite part about this champion. You know we don't miss cannons. Get a free tier 2 here. Already got a bounty again. Getting pretty close to 10 CS per minute. Decided to just take some turret shots here, because I'm hitting base anyways. 600 gold for taking a turret. Got to take the wolves with me. You know, we got to soak up as much as we can. I saw that, and I said, he can have the big wolf. I hit Ari with this ball. I would have been so upset. That chunks her for a good amount of her HP. Alright, we're gonna hit a base here. Back on a full demonic embrace. And a blasting wand. And a crystal. I'll say I had like 4,000 gold when I backed. Going straight to drag. Put these guys to sleep. Flash R. Take Brand out here. Big take out there. There's Kane. Also got Zyra. It just doesn't even feel like you're playing a video game at this point. You're just like running in there. It's not even fair. You know, it's just completely like insane. Fed Lillia is just like, you can't do anything. You have to perma CC her. But then I have Ezreal, Zed, Fiora. Like, what are you gonna do when there's 3 people running at you? If Fiora comes in. This is just, they're just like not doing damage to me, ironically. It's just crazy. These Qs are doing so much damage. I was ready to go in though. I was really thinking about it. Oh, check this out. Oh my god. And he lives. Miraculously. Kane? Nope. Nope. I'm too fast. I all chatted here because Kane was talking, but I just had to let him know. Just had to let him know. Simple. Again, we're gonna soak up as much farm as we can because I cannot express enough how underrated farm is in League of Legends. This you need farm. I know a lot of friends that can't farm. I'm not gonna take a shot, but my mid lane. But it's such a critical thing that you need to do in League, and I think it's so looked over. It's why a lot of people are. You could be a great top laner, fantastic mechanics, fantastic macro, all that. Well, actually not fantastic macro because you're not CSing. But CS is quite literally what displays difference of ranks. I'm not a great mechanical player, which is why I play like Rocks or I play Lillia. But it's coming along, you know. Eventually I will be. I'm getting there mechanically where I want to be. But there truly is just nothing more than if you can just CS on a good pace. I'm gonna pick a fight here, but unfortunately there is all 5 players of the enemy team directly on me. I think I can take. Yeah, I take out Gwen with me, but I give 700 gold to the full lethality Kane, so not the best trade, you know. Taking out a 1-5 Gwen. I'm actually just gonna wait till I come back, because my team actually wins a fight here, believe it or not. You know, Zed had to turn up real quick. I go bot lane. I just want to pick up some farm. You know, taking out another turret here. This champ is so nice to farm with. It feels so good to farm with her. Alright, here we go. Scrapping with Kane. Hit him with the ball. Sleep. As everybody else is about to start scrapping here. I'm absolutely frying everybody. Oh, actually, hold on. Alright, so, boom. This conquer damage you guys are about to see is nuts. Like, this is just insane. Flash for the Kane. Unfortunately, cannot get him. But Zyra, you are gone. this Kane was not a bad player at all. He was actually very good. I just can't stand playing against Kane. As we're gonna just try to soak up more farm. Hit a base. Because I wanted to have my death cap Rallies for drag fight. Rallies is actually, I've been using it on Orianna as well. Because I play a lot of control mage. Fantastic item. Like perfect for Orianna. As you can see, I am trolling a little bit. But it's alright, we're actually pretty much winning this fight. There goes the ADC. There goes the support. And that is a free dragon. Well, should have been, but unfortunately we didn't start it. There goes one. There goes two. There's a dragon. Now we're pretty much neck and neck here. And I realized what I did last time, and I need to learn from my mistakes. So I go back in and fight 3 people now. But that's alright. Miraculously that charm hit me. I was a little pissed. And then I got hit directly by that. You know, hey. I was just having fun. I didn't really care. I'm gonna just skip past this, because, you know, it's not the VOD for my team, unfortunately. But, they played pretty well. We're back in. Almost hit him with the ball. Now, Brand is just insanely strong here, and I didn't realize that. So I get absolutely deleted by an almost full build Brand. But it's alright. I did some trolling for about 5 minutes of this VOD, and that's alright. You know, everybody trolls now and then. They got a free inhib though, because Brand is just doing some Brand things. Oops. No, again, with the farm, you just need to soak up all that farm you can. Got a nice flash R here. Slept both of them. Boom. Done. Actually very weak. So I hit another base. Almost have the full hourglass at this point. But I'm still extremely strong. So, drag's coming up. Why the camera keeps switching off me. We just fasted it. You know, there's not really. Just wanted to get it out of the way as soon as possible. They're all hovering. End up almost hitting Ari with that. And here we go. Just let Brand, because he pissed me off. Brand is dead. Boom. There's the second. They're still walking up like they can beat me. Boom. There's 3. There's 4. This champ is insane. Like, you'll see that. Full conqueror. Nobody can beat you. I was trying to have fun. I was trying to get her. She wasn't having that, you know. She wasn't about it. But yeah. Guys, this is showing you exactly what this late game Lillia can do. This full build Lillia is not fair. It's absolutely insane. I think I ult-chatted her here, and I was like, come out. Of course, I took 2 turret shots, and my burn, there's 3, there's 4 turret shots, you know. I just wanted the penta, you know, there's nothing much I can say. I shamelessly wanted the penta. And then we did some trolling at the Baron. So there goes our entire team. And at this point, I know that we're gonna win the game. So I'm just running around, just trying to have fun. because they quite literally can't hit me with anything. There goes Ari's entire HP bar. Now, Brand is very difficult at this stage in the game for him to hit a skill shot on me. Miss times. And at this point, I'm just messing around. Like, I'm quite literally just having the time of my life. Kane was... Alright, this was pretty funny. Kane just kept going in. And, yep, that's how that ended. There goes Ari. Now, at this point, I'm just, like, hysterically laughing because these kids are trying their absolute hearts out. And I'm just, like, running around smacking people with a stick. Like, this is... It truly doesn't get any better than this, guys. So thank you for watching the VOD. This is quite literally my favorite top lane pick right now, over literally anything right now. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching.